Ladies and gentlemen, it is hot and humid. You have to forgive me for last week. I didn't get a whole lot of model building done. It was, I got a lot of stuff I bought for the toy store, and I had to find a place to put everything and trying to fight the heat, and it just, still trying to find something to do, which I don't want to just go, get a kit and, start assembling, you're going through the motions, I want something that, you're eager to do it, not just same old and all that good stuff. Plus, summertime, I like to do shed updates, but I have to do them early in the morning, which something here, I'll show this quick before so I went to a garage sale a day or two ago, and they had a whole box of Model Master paint, plus even a TIE Fighter. I was like, well, I'll buy that. That's the Revell one, which a lot of people don't like it. I do. I think it has lots of possibilities, but that's a lot of paint, and they were all good, and it was very, very cheap, which I probably shouldn't have bought it, but I did. Also, if I don't kill myself here, he had another box of paint, which I didn't want. But he told me I could have it if I take it off his hands. I did. So he a whole box of Pactor paint, which I'm not a real big fan of it, but there is some things in here that's like metal flake color type stuff, and what is that? Model railroad paint. Anyway, older bottle. We will have to. I should have kept a lot of old paints, especially the bottles, for the shed, but I didn't think about that. God almighty, that's like 20, 30 pounds of paint. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. So, what to do next? And one thing that I want to do like another one of them little rooms that I've done, but I want to make one science fiction. I also want to do like a western one. I've been kind of thinking about that lately. One I'm thinking about doing now, and this is more of a mock-up if I want to do it, and that is not the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but there is a Star Trek Next Generation episode called QQ, where the Borg basically take a core sample out of the Enterprise D's hull. And that's the actual prop, which the prop here is about, they say it's 6 inches, and they say it's about 2 feet. I think it's too big for what I want to do, so I scaled it down to about the size of the rooms, maybe about 35th, 35th scale roughly, because I did like 4-inch diameter round circles here, like they did for the core sample. I'm going to try to get close. I don't want to be entirely accurate, which it's just one of those things where it's got the rooms, but it's also science fiction, so it might cure the itch, if you will. And I started cutting out styrene. There'll be some spacers in there. We'll add some piping like they got. They got the table and chairs, and there's not really a whole lot of pictures on this. And I started doing the walls on either side, and it's foam board. And what I'll probably do is use a combo of foam board and styrene because it keeps it off the light. Because I want to do, when I started thinking about this last week, was this actually came. This was the top of the hole, and when they took the sample, they pushed it up like the tractor beam took it. I thought, well, I found a picture of the. They did a forced perspective of the hole and cut a hole in it and pushed it out. I thought about, what if I did something like that too? That would cure a lot of, and it'd be pretty good size. It wouldn't be total. Hide the, find a place to put it type of thing. But I think that might work out anyway. That might work out really well. So basically doing a little, sometimes I do things twice. Sometimes I do a mock-up, just to see if it's feasible. And so far it is, so we may go that route and do the Enterprise core sample is what I'm thinking about probably end up doing. But anyway, we're going to try to figure out how to proceed on with that. Also, you know, I said, you know, you may sometimes you want to put together a model just to basically cure an itch, and Atlantis came out with the Metaluna Mutant. I'm probably going to assemble this. I don't know if I'll paint it or anything, but I would like to put it together just to basically say I did, and I want to see how it all fits and everything. It's just one of those curiosity models, and I do have a couple of these already, so I would like to build one just to say that I have it. I built just almost all the monster kits there possibly is in styrene, but I want to show you something if you can see it. Oh, where was it? I need my glasses. Oh yes, here we go. It's in the fine print that I couldn't read earlier. Right there under my dirty fingernail. This kit has no play value. I have to argue with that. I think it has lots of play value. I don't know why do people think it's an action figure. You know, I don't know, because they do have action figures of the Metal Mutant, but anyway, that's something you just don't see on a box. The no play value, which I wholeheartedly disagree. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. We're probably going to assemble him, just see what's going on with him, and then we're going to probably end up doing the Enterprise D core section. So that's what we got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.